Okay, so today ladies, I want to show you the red carpet facial. As we're coming up to Christmas, I thought this would be really good to show you this facial so you can see how fabulous it is on the skin, how it makes it bright and glowy and perfect for putting your makeup on for your Christmas parties. Also, if you're feeling a little bit stressed and under the weather, maybe just recovering from a cold, this is a fabulous facial that adds oxygen into your skin. And this makes it more luminous and glowing. We're not going to be using any machines. This is purely by products only. And it's the Image Oxygen O2 Facial Lift that we're going to be doing. And we class this as our red carpet facial. So thank you very much to the beautiful Kira today for being my model. She has got gorgeous skin anyway, but I'm sure you'll see at the end of it how it is really, really glowing and more luminous. So we're going to start with the Milk to Gel Cleanser. Now this is a beautiful cleanser that is very, very gentle on the skin, and it just helps to remove all the impurities and the dirt so we can start to carry on with the treatment. We need everything removed from the skin. And we just add water to this and it foams up. Now, when you come to me at Alicia May for a facial, what I will do is straight away we will cleanse and then double cleanse, and I will get the magnifying lamp and we'll have a good look at your skin and we'll find out where all your problems lie, if you have any. Anti-aging, acne, congestion, rosacea, whatever it might be, I will have something that can help. So although Kira came in today with no makeup on, maybe a little bit of tinted moisturiser, yeah?
No.
No? So have you put no makeup on today?
No.
So there we go. Can you see what that's taken off? Do you want to have a look?
Oh.
So we obviously need to address Kira's cleansing routine because obviously if she thought she'd taken all the makeup off and that's what she's got left on, then it's not doing the job. And I don't know if you've seen my post recently, ladies. I've been talking about my hate of wipes. And do you use wipes, Kira?
Yeah, when I'm in a rush.
Yeah, so she's been using wipes. So obviously this has proven to us again how the wipes are not removing all the dirt that's on the skin and all the makeup and impurities. So it's really important that I get all of this off before I start the treatment, so I know that all the products, the beautiful products that we're going to put on, are actually going to go into the pores and they're not just laying on top of what's left on your skin. I'm going to give Kira a little kit today as a little present, and I want her to go away and start trying to have a little bit of a better skincare routine. Like I say, she's very, very fortunate. She has got beautiful skin and she's young enough at the moment to be able to get away with not doing what she really should do. But there does come a point where you really do need to start working on this skincare routine. So, product on, add the water, foam it up, paying particular attention around your nose and areas that tend to get congestion. Clean sponges. Now these are fantastic sponges for helping to take your makeup off. I always use cotton wool for around my eyes, but for my skin I do use these sponges and then sometimes a flannel, making sure they're clean for every application. For my clients I do use a clean set every time and dispose of them, and then but for yourself at home you can always see, we're still getting a little bit more, but we're nearly there. We're nearly nice and clean. You can always throw these in the washing machine. So I have a few sets of these and throw in the washing machine. And as a general rule, for all you ladies that buy the cleanser off me, I do give you some disposable sponges that you can use yourself at home. So she's all lovely and fresh and clean, and you can see already how it's made her skin nice and pink. That's good because that shows that we're getting blood to the surface, and by getting blood to the surface it means that the circulation's starting to move around and the congestion's going to start moving. The next step is the enzyme facial peel. This is a really gentle peel that we use in this facial, and it starts off as a thick gel, and then it starts to go into a liquid, and then it will roll off the skin. And what this does, because it's enzymes, so again we're looking at natural fruit enzymes here, so nothing chemical, just fruit enzymes that are going to take the dead skin cells off the surface of the skin. And this is a professional only product that we use in the facials, and again this is a really good way of me ensuring that I've got all the dead skin cells off, because without the dead skin cells off we cannot begin to penetrate the skin, because that just adds like a barrier on top. So straight away it's gone from a thick gel and it's starting to go more liquid. Takes a little bit of working in, so I'll probably speed up this little bit of the video because it usually takes me about 5 minutes, depending on how good your skincare routine is. Now we can see here we're already starting to lift. And I don't know if you can start to see all the little bits that are starting to come off the surface of the skin. So it's rolling away your dead skin cells. Your skin sheds itself about every 28 days, generally as a rule. As we get older, that becomes slower and more sluggish. But at Kira's age, we're looking at about every 28 days. So this is why we always recommend a facial once a month, because every 28 days or once a month you need to have a really good exfoliation, and there's nothing you can really do at home that's going to do the same as this. So we can see, and can you feel, Kira, how it's all bitty?
Yeah.
So that's your dead skin cells coming off the surface of your skin. So now we're going to move on to the really exciting part of the facial, and this O2 treatment as a one-of-a-kind mask. It's a mask, the description of I've never ever used in the whole 30 odd years of doing beauty therapy and being a facialist. I've never come across anything like it. It has foam burst technology, so as we put it onto the skin it becomes effervescent, and by the bubbles bursting this releases the oxygen, and the skin then becomes plump and more luminous underneath because it's improving the circulation. And it provides instant lift and instant results. The best way I describe it to my clients is that it feels a little bit like popping candy on the skin. So it's a very, very unusual feeling, but fabulous. So I'm just going to apply this with my fingers in a real thin layer, and it goes on like a cream. And then I think quite quickly Kira's going to start feeling the effervescent, because the more your skin needs the oxygen, the quicker it seems to work. It doesn't hurt, it's really relaxing, but it is very, very different. You can see straight away on the areas that I put on first how it's going white, and it starts to foam up. Can you feel it, Kira?
Yeah. strange feeling.
Yeah, strange feeling, really lovely. Can be very tickly at this point and a little bit prickly. So we need to leave this on for 15 minutes. But what I tend to do, the first 5-10 minutes of it, I'll give you a lovely massage in your shoulders, which will take away from the prickling feeling and distract you from the popping on your face. So after 15 minutes and after the lovely relaxing shoulder massage, you can see that, sorry Kira, I don't know if you can hear how spongy this is. So this is all your little oxygen capsules that are bursting on the surface of your skin. So it's foamed up beautifully. So what we need to do now is remove it. It's very, very pink. And this is what we want. We want the blood circulating around the surface of the skin as quickly as possible. That will help to renew the skin. It will bring fresh blood to the skin cells. It will encourage fresh cellular renewal. It will encourage the skin to cleanse itself. And the pumping of the blood around the skin is a great way of getting your skin to look fabulous straight away. That's the mask removed, and you can see how the skin, do you want to just turn to the camera a little bit for me, Kira? Just close your eyes for me, darling. You can see how beautiful and pink it is. And like I say, that's the blood come to the surface of the skin, helping to cleanse your skin and oxygenate it. And now we put on the amazing stem cell serum. So this is an intense serum that's going to add doses of many active ingredients, lots of stem cells, antioxidants and potent botanicals. This will achieve your maximum protection against aging, sun damage, heat damage, dehydration, lots of environmental issues. So this is a beautiful serum that goes on top now, and we do a nice facial massage with this to help it to be absorbed. And lastly, we finish off with the Tinted Moisturiser. So this Tinted Moisturiser will help your skin to be left more radiant and protected. It's got SPF in it, so it'll protect you from UVA and UVB rays, and it just leaves your skin glowing and beautiful. We do actually sell this product, this Tinted Moisturiser, and all the SPFs. We recommend that everybody uses them every day. So a tinted one is lovely for somebody who doesn't want to wear a lot of foundation on a daily basis, and it gives it a nice glow. So the skin now is left really gorgeous and glowing. You can see how it's lifted all around this area on Kira, and how it just feels like silk. I'll get her to feel it in a minute, but I can't describe how it feels. It's like satin. So if you have this facial a day before a big event, the next day your skin will be plump, hydrated and looking the best it can. And when you put your foundation on, it will just glide on. So it's a perfect pre-party facial. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this today. Any questions, please comment, and please leave me some feedback and share. Thank you very much. Bye bye.